Hello everyone, this is Archive12. This is going to be a very long reaction because this is a 7-minute song from the Stupendium. This is his Genshin Impact song, A Summary in SUMERU. I have no idea what to expect with this. I know that he said that this song was originally, I think he said that the original script for this was like 11 minutes long. So I don't know what he's doing here. I really don't. But I'm looking forward to it because I do like Genshin Impact. I don't play it very much, but I do enjoy it. And I mean, it's the Stupendium, so expect some very, very, very interesting bars. I also apologize if my speech is a little muddied. I am coming off of a 4-hour live stream right now, and it is currently like 11:30 at night, so I'm tired as well. But I wanted to get these reactions out as soon as possible, so we're doing that now. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing and I will be talking about it. And without further ado, because this is so long, let's get to this.
The academia would suggest all researchers thoroughly investigate the mythical Stupendium subscribe button. This project was sponsored by Genshin Impact. More information about that after the lecture.
Yes, also go subscribe to Stupendium because he's absolutely fantastic. And also, I'm only 24 subscribers away from reaching my goal of 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to help support the channel, please consider dropping a like and subscribe. Helps me out greatly, and I'm very excited to reveal a couple projects once we hit 1,000. But anyway.
Oh, hello. You don't look familiar. I suppose you're here for a little bit of lyrical enlightenment, hmm? All right, then. Strap in.
Welcome, witty traveler. You're new, I haven't seen you. You're Sander, Mr. Grandeur of SUMERU Academia. A scholarly repository of knowledge and philosophy, concoction and apocryphy are seldom to be seen here. Our word is efficient in a whirlwind of disciplines, enlightening the minds of the world and its citizens. You strike me as likely a person who's visiting, so might be you find you're uncertain of fitting in with boffin to technology and knowledge the biology. But you dropped in the college of the broth of etiology, the study of what was and is their causes and will probably. You'd think of it as history, simplistic but just tolerably. So honored be the SUMERU to summarize events for the quick initiation to equip you for adventure. The mythic twist of nations, the intrigues and invasions, exquisitely relayed by a semi-certain mentor.
I knew I was going to like this. I was not sure exactly how I was going to like it because I didn't know what approach he was going to make. I like the fact that he's basically dressed as like essentially Genshin Impact's version of Dumbledore. I find that to be highly amusing. And of course, it's Stupendium rhyme schemes. Like, how do you not get them stuck in your head? They are so freaking catchy. And he's doing a really good job of like throwing a lot of information at you in a way that you can still understand and process. So, you know, I imagine that this is going to be like a complete lore breakdown in this rapping video. So he's doing a really good job of like approaching it this way.
To be honest, there's a lot of it, and though we're never wrong, there's a reason no one's ever tried to show it in a song. While musicians of tradition throughout the kingdom might prefer ballad, when I'm speaking wisdom, you'll forgive a little word salad. Right, here goes then. We'll start with the easy stuff. Well, easy-ish. So I'll take you through the basics, the most obvious of straight facts. You've landed in the land known as the continent of Tay. That is made of 7 nations, Death, Natan, and then Fontaine, and SUMERU, and Inazuras, Desphanaia, Leomonstat. Now don't get overwhelmed, there's a plethora of realms, elemental, light, abyssal, void, and human where we dwell. But don't think of them as places, they all take up the same space. It's more like layers in a cake. Well, no, that's silly, maybe. Well, the cake is filled with currents, no, the elemental kind. There's light and dark respectively, but ours are called ley lines. Like magic streams of energy that carry all the memories of everyone there's ever been and all they've left behind. Perhaps I should have tackled this before we'd begun, but the human realm was held by the primordial one. I'd expect a god progenitor needs modern context first. No, this is too complex, I'll save it for the next verse. The Genshin dimension is pretty intense, we'll do the best to test to mention. Now I don't mean to test your comprehension, but I think it's best you pay attention. If you fall from the stars for all sorts of fun travels, before you can start you've got more to unravel. The academia encyclopedia is a crack source. Want to make an impact? You need a crash course. Right, you got all that? Good. How about a little ancient history?
I love the way he's approaching this. This is so good.
Okay, you asked for it. So many millennia ago, there was the sovereigns, dragon lords, the all-powerful powerful sort, just sort of hovering about, all seven with a territory embellished by their presence with their elemental offerings. You want to hear specifics? Well, we haven't got time, but each nation's got their own impact on their climbs. There's cryo, pyro, hydro, dendro, electro, geo, amino, really convenient that they all happen to rhyme. Then obviously enters the primordial one, the progenitor I mentioned, and a war was begun. The primordial one for the Lords of Dragons, and when all's said and done, the primordial one. The old world ends and the new begins, which the God made fit to have humans in. And the peace and prosperity were brief. We could generally agree the human realm was quite a useful thing. An addendum I should mention, there were sisters in the moon. Only one of them was canon, but I'm pretty sure it's true. They lived in a lunar palace where they kept the stars in balance, and the people called the Sealy rose to relevancy too. But that's beside the point. The fact is all were living happily for several generations, talked side beside humanity, a great civilization. Nations weaved into a tapestry of arts and innovation. Then the ancient calamity. The universe, it just gathered at birth, but it soon laid waste to the heavens and earth. When the second who came, yes, I swear that's their name, suddenly ended the game, and well, the records of regret begin there. What happened next, we're not actually sure. They were far too busy dying to keep track of the score. The moon stood as eclipsed, and the Sealy were whipped. Let's just break with a chorus and then come back to the war.
They were far too many. They were far too busy dying to keep track of the score. Oh my god! I don't know why that line broke me. That was just the way he delivered it was just perfect.
Oh, the Genshin dimension is pretty intense, filled with events to mention. And this session's attempts to condense and to dispense with all the questions. If you hold from the stars for all sorts of fun travels, before you can start, you've got lore to unravel. The Academia Encyclopedia is a crack source. Want to make an impact? You'll need a crash course.
Oh, you're still here. People don't normally make it this far. I thought you might have switched for a different video during the second chorus. Right.
Listen up, it's time to learn about the Archon War. When it started again, we are not sure. It either started the calamity or after it. What matters is it happened, it was bad, but it lasted for at least a whole millennia. Again, be clear, we're guessing here. The date is in Celestia, a region in the heavens where the gods sit in their special chairs and sit and do whatever. Dare to question who do better and who gets to keep on blessing there. Seven divine seats, all the heavens divided. Each nation collides with those they used to align with as deities fight over a place in the sky until they got a seating where they could agree on deciding. And when chaos subsided and the seats were agreed and those nations in flames had their new deities decreed, all seven could they get up with an air of peace. No, there was an eighth one hiding beneath their feet. Yes, Canria was underground and hidden from the gods, which as you can imagine, well, they didn't like a lot, so they smote them with their vanity, now known as the calamity, which backed quite spectacularly. But what were the odds? As they unleashed abyssal creatures, which was probably horrific, but again, when being eaten, they're on document specifics. So better not to dwell, because it's plainly depressing. Another half millennia, and hey, it's the present. The Genshin dimension is pretty intense, filled with events too dense to mention. Now I don't mean to test your comprehension, but I think it's best to pay attention. These sessions attempt to condense and to dispense with all the questions to make a little sense and help retention. And then I need a prep you for ascension.
I think one of my favorite things about this so far, at least in that third verse there, was the fact that because there's so many unknowns about the Genshin Impact lore, that Stupes was basically just like, he sounded like he was on the verge of like basically just giving up, but he was like very annoyed. He sounded very annoyed as a teacher to be like, I don't know these specifics, we just know they happened. The entire verse was like that.
If you fall from the stars with all sorts of fun travels, before you can start, you've got lore to unravel. The Academia Encyclopedia is a crack source. Want to make an impact? You'll need a crash course. Want to fight gods? Well, before your destiny, you're gonna have to battle some lore complexities. You can master magic or amass great attack force. Want to make an impact? You'll need a crash course.
There we go. We're done. A complete and thorough history of the land of Teyvat. Everything you could need to know. I did neglect to mention the Gnosis, the Vision Wielders, the Vatui and the Abyss Order, at least one or two other types of dragon. Look, there's a lot, okay? You'll figure it out. It's stressful trying to keep track of this stuff. It takes a toll. Look at me. I'm only 26. Genshin Impact is an open-world action RPG.
Before we get I'm going to give him the runtime. I'll probably cut the ad out because everybody knows what Genshin Impact is. You know what I want? I want a follow-up to this for Honkai Impact, because Honkai Impact and Genshin Impact, they're made by the same developer. And I don't know if Honkai Star Rail is in the same universe as Honkai Impact. But Honkai Impact, I really enjoy playing that game. I enjoy Genshin as well, but like Honkai is a little bit more my speed. It's more like mission based with really beautiful cutscenes. I want a lore video about Honkai Impact, and I would love to see Stupes break it down just like this, because I know that they did a crossover between Genshin Impact and Honkai Impact in, I want to say 2021 or 2022. It could be 2021. I think it was 2021. They did a crossover where you got to play as Key King and unlock Fischl as a character in Honkai Impact. And there are elements in Genshin Impact, like the Gnosis, that are referenced in Honkai Impact as like major elements, where in Genshin they're just kind of like thrown in there. And I think like the elemental cubes are supposed to be like you see elemental cubes in Honkai Impact all the time as like I can't remember if they're enemies or not, but I think they're enemies. But they're not like major enemies, whereas Genshin Impact, they are major enemies, but they're basically the same thing. It's just two different realms. So there is crossover between the two games. And I would love to see Stupes cover Honkai Impact and see, I want to see exactly like where the crossovers happen, if it's actually meant to be crossovers or just like, you know, non-canon events, stuff like that. I think it would be fun. Alrighty. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Stupes, of course, blew it out of the water, as you expect him to with any of his songs, but especially songs that are just meant to be fun like that. That's actually going to be kind of useful for one of my friends, though, because one of my friends really wants to start role-playing in the Genshin Impact universe, taking some of her Ruby characters over to Genshin Impact for a storyline, and I think this is going to help. But anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for joining me. This is Arc Alpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.